So I'm gonna tell you what I have observed today. Another Awakened INFJ video. So the main difference between me and other, YouTubers out there actually take action, okay? Told you I'm getting the hell up out of here, which is what's going to happen in April. You saw that receipt. That is my second passport, man. There's nothing for me here. You see what I'm saying? I'm not married. I have no kids. You've seen my previous video where the guy says, smart men don't get married. So what I noticed today is the internet itself. The internet, operates like a female, man. Operates like a female, okay? Let me break this down, okay? There are some good women, right? There's some good women and there's some bad women. Some toxic women, okay? There's some toxic women and there's good women too. This is universal, okay? This is universal in, any country, whether it's United States, whether it's, Philippines, Asia, China, India, Europe, Alaska, wherever, man. There is good females and there is bad females. Good women and bad women, okay? And also, the internet has good websites and bad websites. Okay, get this. This is where it gets deep, okay? These scamming websites, okay, these scammer apps or something, scamming websites, what do they ask for? Okay, how do they scam you? How do they scam you? They scam you by asking for your information. Where you work, where you live, what is your bank account, how much you make. Do this for me, write some checks. How does a toxic female operate? Exactly the same thing that I told you. What does she ask you on a date? Okay, what exactly does she ask you on a date? What does a shallow woman ask you on a date? What does a gold digger woman ask you on a date? Where do you work? How much you make? What kind of car you drive? You live in a good neighborhood? Which neighborhood you live? You live in a house? You live in an apartment? Do you work overtime? How often do you work? So now you see, okay? This internet, which is the same as saying enter the net, because it's a net capturing your consciousness. The internet is a net for your consciousness. It's a trap for your consciousness. It's like a trap music. The trap music is just repetitive stuff, like it's like repeating stuff, like the rhythms is just like the same thing over and over again. It's like slow, so it's kind of like it's hypnotizing you into listening to it even more, because your mind is saying, oh, what else is out there? What else is there? What other sounds can you make? If it's something is moving slow, like a snail, like a turtle, all of a sudden you become interested in it. I wonder what this turtle is doing. Why is it moving so slow? Your inquisitive mind, your creative, inquisitive mind is going to start fixing into it, start to focus into it. Okay. That's why they want you to move slow. They want you to move slow. They want to take over your time. And what did I tell you about time? You let them take over your time. You become their item, okay? Item is in the word time. Coding, okay? Decoding. So, you know, the internet really operates like a female, man. There are good websites, there are bad websites. You know, mostly websites who are scamming you, you know, it's even Facebook, okay? It's all, you know, it's all asking you for information, your personal information, okay? And what is information? It's information, okay? Information. It's a form of a shun, okay? Like shunning you. Oh, you only make 20K a year? Get out of here. Oh, you don't look like Brad Pitt. Oh, get out of here. Simstagram, okay? It's, you know, it operates like a female, man. So that's why I keep telling you, use it for its intended purpose. What is the internet used for? It is used for these people are crazy drivers, man. They gotta they're purposely trying to, you know, ruin my focus and things like this. So what else does it do? Okay, the internet. So you voluntarily give up your own information on Facebook, this and that, and then, you know, you see mostly females volunteer their information out there, and, you know, oh, I set my profile on private, so I should be protected. That's not true. Do the hackers don't care if you set it on private or not, you know? They'll be able to hack you. They'll be able to, you know, if you know anything about programming, you know anything about, you know, about this dark web, this side of the specific side of the internet, and you'll see what, you know, what it is. So I'm gonna do a rundown of the internet real quick, and, you know, the original purpose of the internet. Okay, it used to be a military technology that was used to, you know, communicate, right? To send information, to guard that information from, you know, being hacked and things like this, and it's supposed to be just, you know, direct sending to the receiver. But now, you know, the internet has morphed into something that's, you know, and the reason why it becomes toxic like this, it's not because of the internet itself, it's because of the users. Okay, if you have more demons using technology, the technology will become demonic, man. That's what it is. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you lies in here, you know. It's just straight up 100% raw. Okay, so, and the original purpose of it was just that, exactly that. It's just to send information, important information, without worrying about, without anybody seeing it or something like that. It's for efficiency, is to make messaging more efficient. Okay, that's why in early days of the internet is like AOL Messenger, this and that. It is what it is, and then it morphed into entertainment, and then it morphed into Facebook, So now it's just man, you can't just judge somebody because of what you see on Facebook. It's just me. I don't have a Facebook. Okay, I don't have a Facebook at all. I freaking deleted it years ago. And I did try dating some of these females that I meet there, but man, what you see is not what you get. What you see is not what you get, and these females, they tend to be flirtatious, and they're doing multiple dates. Okay, they're dating other guys. So how do I know this? They tell me themselves. An INFJ is like very unique personality, and these people, they tend to tell me the truth about themselves. They volunteer more information than I'm asking them to give out. So, and I keep catching them. Okay, they want to be with another guy, then I immediately tell them, hey, that's not me. I'm not a Pookie. Okay, I'm not a Ray Ray. That's not me. So, you want to be a Jezebel, then go find you a Nicodemus or something. Find you an Agent Simp. Spread your STD somewhere else. Don't spread it onto me. All right. So I just want to speak on that. It's just the internet, and really, it can really accelerate your learning. Really accelerate, really help you in your life if you use it correctly for its intended purpose. Okay. But if you're using it just for to meet up people and just like for Facebook and this and that, to stunt, freaking Instagram, and if you have a business, then that's a different thing. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about people putting false information out there, okay, and making it seem like they're the nicest people in the world when the total opposite is true. And I've spoken about this case of me dating this single mother before, that I found out she was with another guy. So you see what I'm saying? That's why I told her, you can't be with me and be with that other guy. Like if we end up in court together, okay, if things gotten heated up and I end up in court with this woman, what do you think the judge will think if I claim that I'm with her and then the guy says, oh, I'm with her? So you see what I'm saying? She's trying to turn me into a plan B. Her relationship didn't work. She didn't like the guy. She got pregnant with him. Now she wants me, okay? It doesn't work that way. I even gave her a chance. I told her, you can't be with anybody else but me, and that's it. Okay, so she didn't listen to me. Gone with that. Next, that's how you should be in your relationships with the opposite sex. You cut them off permanently. I don't care if it's a freaking coworker, if it's somebody close to you, cut them off. She treats you that way, then treat her that way. She treats you as a disposable object, treat her as a disposable object. Now, who the hell does she think she is? See what I'm saying? She's not God. That's why I don't get these simps. Why do simps worship women as if women is God? That makes them an atheist, man. You see what I'm saying? That makes them a hypocrite. So that's it for this video. Peace out.